collusion between Fani Willis, Jack Smith, and Alvin Bragg? This was always something that was so suspicious, that they all simultaneously come out with indictments. They all simultaneously kind of come out with effectively an indictment spree. Remember the rushed press conference by Fani Willis?
Yes.
What is that? Tell us, Alex Marlow.
Right. So I will share with you that there is clear evidence there was collusion from the Joe Biden White House with these various cases. One key example here is that Nathan Wade going to the White House 2 times for a total of, I think it was about 16 hours of meetings at the White House during the middle of this. Nathan Wade was only put on that case because he was Fani Willis's boyfriend, and it was essentially a grift for them to be able to make money to go on exotic vacations. Nathan Wade was a family lawyer. He was a nobody. He would never be on a case like this in a million years, aside from the fact that he was had an opportunity to make easy government cash while he had a powerful girlfriend. And him doing this somehow also got him invited to the White House. There's no scenario that anything that Nathan Wade was talking about in that White House other than how to get Donald Trump. We don't know the details of that meeting, but that's where the investigators need to begin. I don't have subpoena power, Charlie, but I can guarantee you that if I did, we would learn there's coordination, there was a collusion, and that there was direction from the Joe Biden White House. Very apropos this week in the news with the Tulsi Gabbard stuff and Barack Obama. It's very clear that this is coordinated at some level, and because of disclosure rules, normal journalists can't get that information. It's now on Congress, the Senate, et cetera. They got to go in, they got to get that info now.
Yeah, and so it is a collusion. Is there a way to hold them criminally accountable for what they did to go after Trump? Can we start to get arrests here, Alex? Because I, alongside so many people, want to start to see perp walks, arrests, indictments. This seems like as if there were so many norms and customs that were basically forsaken. Alex, how do we actually ultimately get towards justice here?
Well, so first of all, all of this would be illegal if we can get the hard evidence that I can only get observational evidence. I have a lot of interviews with people who are on Trump's team, people who walk me through a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. But a lot of the things that me as a civilian, as a person who edits a website, this is where the lawyers need to come in with government subpoena power, bring people in, and I direct people where the investigations need to begin, because we're no doubt going to see high levels of illegal activity. And the things that if they're not illegal, Charlie, they absolutely should be. For example, take all these punishments against Donald Trump, these $90 million fines and $400 million fines. That's all cruel and unusual punishment, flat out. Just start from that premise. It just shows you they're willing to break the law, thus the name of the book, in order to try to get their guy. And when that failed, that explains, we just had the Butler anniversary, when they tried to take him out by shooting him. And who knows what happened on that day, because we never got answers to that either. There were clearly elements in the U.S. government that would take any means necessary to take out Trump. And this puts a lot of, I think, meat on that bone.